Video. It's been a while since I did a cake video, maybe a couple weeks. Looks like we were looking for this pullback down to 347. Oh boy, it looks like it hit 349 roughly right there and started its bounce. All right, so let's get this off here. The thing I found really interesting was a member was asking me about price targets for cake for the bull run, and I was very, very shocked when I went over this. Okay, this thing had a high right about, let's see here, right about there, $44 and change. All right, for the last bull cycle, and the targets for it for this time, I'm going to show you here in just a second. Though it's going to blow your mind, and it's not $71. It's a lot higher than that. Okay, you can see this thing has gone through a bear market. Right here was your low, just starting up from the all-time high. Cake is still down. Let's see here, a lot. You know, if we go from the all-time high, roughly, it's down roughly 90%. You know, pretty much in par with a few other ones. If you can find them coming off the bottom like this, and you can get them. I mean, these prices were even, you know, back in January and February of last year, they were up around this price range. So as far as I'm concerned, you're still getting bear market prices for this thing. You know, here was your bear market low, but this was bear market back here still. Okay, it held this range for a long time. Now it's coming back up to that range now, and it's getting ready to take that range out. Okay, so cake is looking very, very good. And we'll get right back here in a second. I want to show you the crypto bubbles, and I also want to give you my little speech here. We have a level 3 membership. We have 196 members now. $14.99 gets you 22 videos, 9 hours worth of videos, plus a link to our trading Discord for $14.99. Right? I can't say thank you enough to the members out there. You guys are the best. I never dreamed, 196. That's incredible. So thank you so very, very much. And if it's something that interests you, please come sign up. We'd love to have you. It's like I wish I would have had an opportunity like that the last bull run. It would have saved me a pile of money. I ended up I paid hundreds for my the videos I've watched. So I'm a small YouTuber. I got to generate some kind of income here. So $14.99 level 3 membership. Love to have you. All right, if we come back here and take a look at cake. All right, you can obviously we're going to go over the bull market price here in just a second. I want to show you what's going on in here now. Okay, we zoom in on a weekly, pull this up. All right, number one, I want this exactly on the low. There we go. Let's lock that in there. So when we come back up and I show you that price, you can see here we've started a wave pattern up out of here. All right, this could all be a wave 1, 2. This could be a third wave right now with cake. It's absolutely looking great on the weekly. Still pushing up at 95 and an 84. The monthly is at an 82 and a 79. Still got plenty of room up. Your daily is just reset. It's at an 18 and a 15 on the daily. All right, we're starting a bull market trend line here, which would look something. This thing should hold this line the whole way up. You'd want to get it on there. There we go. Should pretty much hold this line the whole way up. See that one? You have a second one down here, a little lower. That's one thing with trend lines. You can draw them on 15 minutes. You can draw them on weeklies. You can draw them on monthlies. You can draw, as long as we are continuing in an upward trajectory, we're 100% good. I just see it, see how it's ripping away from this bottom trend line like that. I mean, this thing's just getting ready to take off. All right, obviously. Now that daily is reset. The 12-hour RSI is still heading up, 81 and a 62. Your 8-hour turned back up, 74 and a 71. Came down here correcting. Now it's heading back up again. You got your 4-hour turning back up, 33.8 and a 32.9. And your 1 hour goes up and down all day. All right, 68 and a 74 right now. Okay, so Cake is getting ready to definitely make a pretty massive move here, I believe. I think this is your wave 1, 2. This will be a third wave coming out of here, and this thing could really start picking up steam. If that's a wave 1, 2, and you use a trend-based fib on it, you go the high wave 1 to your retracement of wave 2, and that gives you your target area. All right, this would put it up at about 1485. That sounds very reasonable, don't it? I mean, from where it's at what, $4 right now. That's roughly a 3x from here. Put it at 12, a little over 3x. So that's very reasonable. That would be a push up. These trend-based fibs don't always work out, but they work out a lot. I'm telling you. That's a 255% move. That's a 2.5x from here. They work out a lot of the time, especially when you go out on bigger time frames. But that would be a 3. This third wave should be your biggest push, your biggest wave in the whole thing. So maybe 3 comes up a little bit higher. Your fourth wave, is usually your deepest correction. If wave 2 is not, then wave 4 is gonna be. All right, it can pull the whole way back on the top of wave 1 and still be 100% legit. You could have something like that. It's hard to say what'll happen, but definitely looking towards the upside with Cake. Now, a bull run target on this thing. Let's go out a monthly. All right, we got our fib at the bottom. We got it at the top. This is going to blow your mind. It did me. A member asked me earlier today, and I thought, I should put a price. Look at this, $185.56 from $4. All right, that's what is that? Roughly 40x. Not a guarantee, and this is not financial advice, but these Fibonacci's, man, oh man, a lot of times they work out, at least between the 3618 and the 4.236. That's a Bitcoin. Bitcoin has, the last bull run, the Fibonacci gave Bitcoin a target of 72. All right, hit 69. Thing is accurate. It gives it a bull run, Bitcoin a bull run target this time at 240. All right, so we got a long ways to go. I don't see Bitcoin top until probably the same as November, December, same as usual. But I think it's still in its wave 1 of 5 waves up. Probably to about 90 some thousand, and you'll have the 2 pullback. That'll scare everybody. And then that third wave. Oh boy, is that going to get everybody going? That's going to bring everybody in. So you're still early. You are still early. Cake is still at prices that it was at in the bear market. Okay, January and February of last year. When you come back down here, it is still in M price territory. So you are still getting a very good deal on this thing. Look at this, $4 right back here, December, January, February, and March of last year. Right back up into them areas. All right, this thing's just getting going. All right, thank you so much, guys. Please consider becoming a member. We'd love to have you, and I will talk to you soon.